So I want to ask you a question. Why are people choosing to sell their house directly in the Reno area during COVID-19? If you're asking that same question, that's that's probably why you're here because I'm going to go ahead and explain that answer to you in this video. And before we do that, I would like to first of all welcome you to the channel if you've never been here before. And if you, like I said, if you've never been here before, please subscribe to the channel so that way you can see more content like this and anything else that's real estate related. And of course, like and share this video with all your friends and family. And if you have no idea who the heck I am, I'm John Cannon. I'm the owner of NV Property Solutions LLC, and we buy houses right here in the Reno area, whether it's Reno, Sparks, Fallon, Fernley, Gardnerville, Minden, pretty much anywhere in the Northern Nevada region. Right, enough about me. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video and why more people are choosing to sell their houses directly in the Reno area during COVID-19. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Most of us have known that, like especially if you've lived during the 2008 housing bust, or even 1999, or any of these other housing crashes, you know that this one, all housing markets, they all are in cycles and stuff like that. There's ups and there's downs, just like in the stock market, just like really anything. There's always ups and there's always downs. So, but the thing is why did it take a global shutdown of the world because of COVID-19? Why is it now, especially in this area, why are people now choosing to sell their houses directly? See, that's what a lot of people are asking, and of course that's probably why you're here. But the thing is with that is time is of the essence. Basically, what that is people need, whether they're relocating to a different area because they found a job, or they can't afford working here anymore, or whatever the case may be is, and that's why they had to get out of the area. But a lot of people have been selling to direct home buyers like NB Property Solutions or any other real estate investing companies that are out there in the Reno area, just because of things like that, and they don't want to have to worry about selling it with an agent anymore. They don't want to pay fees. They can't wait for a buyer, that's anywhere between 30 and 60 days out to buy their house, because of they have to get out of the house much quicker, whether it be foreclosure or relocating, tax delinquencies or whatever. But that's one of the things, and of course with and not all, but in most situations, when buyers are, especially through traditional selling or buying and selling with a real estate agent, a lot of the banks are sometimes dragging out the closing to where it might be longer than 60 days, but on average they're about 45 days as of right now, and sometimes too, because of all the like restrictions that have been going on and stuff like that, the title company has been backed up. So between the title company and the lenders and stuff like that with the banks, it might be taking longer to get the escrow closed. But say with a direct home buyer like my company, NV Property Solutions, or anything else, is a lot of these companies or a lot of these people are selling to these companies because it's a lot quicker, and it's they don't have to worry about any of the fees and stuff like that. Sure, they take a little bit lower sales price, but it's kind of like if you walk into a dealership and you're planning on buying a new car, even though if you have a trade in, sometimes they might give you like $1,000 or $2,000 for your car, especially if it's paid off. Or what they do is they'll take the value of your car and then basically write it into your or whatever you owe on your car when you trade it in. They'll just tack that onto the new car. It's kind of the same thing. Like if you really want to, you can go get on Craigslist and you can actually sell your car at a much higher price than if you take it to a dealership. But that's just how most things are. If you want the speed and convenience, you might end up taking a lower sales price. That's just how it works. The next thing is why people are selling their houses directly is because showings. I mean, right as of right now, it's been not. I don't remember exactly when it was, but earlier this year, real estate agents were not allowed to sell. We're not are not able to show any of the properties because of the COVID-19 and stuff like that. So there was a lot more workaround with it, like video conferencing and stuff like that. And of course videos of the walking through the house and stuff like that. But up until here recently, showings have been very difficult for real estate agents, and even showings can definitely be hard on people that are looking to sell because maybe you don't want to have to clean and sanitize every time someone walks through your house, and especially if you have a real estate agent, you might have a ton of people walking through your house. So then every time they walk through the house, you might have to sanitize everything all the time. With that, with showings being difficult, is also with the people in your house. That's definitely can be stressful as well, especially if they're coming in from different states or cities or something like that and wandering through your house. Again, you have to sanitize everything, and that might be why they're selling directly to cash buyers and stuff like that. Another thing is that there's when you sell to a professional home buyer like NV Property Solutions, you don't have to worry about doing any repairs or anything like that. So it's truly a as is transaction. What that means is you basically leave the house however it is at the current time, and then that's it. You don't have to worry about making any repairs, doing any of the cleanup or whatever. You can take whatever you want from the property, like your personal belongings and stuff like that, and whatever you don't want, you just leave it there, and of course we'll take care of it. And then the final thing is legal risk. So if you especially if you're going to sell your house as is, you have to worry about filling out disclosure forms and stuff like that. So that way you don't get yourself into a legal bind. And of course, it's technically illegal to not disclose something when you're selling a property. But say when you sell it to a real estate investor, we're typically not going to ask you to disclose anything because that's the risk we're taking on. Is we come through, we inspect the house, and if we decide to buy it, we'll buy it. If we say it's too much work for us, or there's the house is completely shifted like this because the foundation sunk or whatever, then maybe we might not buy it. But for the most part, is we usually will at least take a look at every house and decide if it works for us or not. But if it doesn't work for us, or if we can't get you what you're looking for, then we will refer you to someone else that can, or to a real estate agent, so that way you can get where you need to be and all that. But that's it for this video. Really not much to it. Those are the biggest reasons why people are selling directly to cash home buyers as opposed to listing it with a traditional real estate agent. Like I said, but anyway, I hope you got something out of this video. And if you have any questions or anything like that, please drop them in the comment section below, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And if I can't answer them, I'll definitely reach out to someone that can't answer them and then get the answer to you. Or if it's something something that's video worthy, I'll definitely make a video about it and all that. But anyway, you can reach out to me anytime. You can give me a call at 391-5236, or you can head over to my website, nvpropertysolutions.com, and there you can read more about me and all that other fancy stuff. Look at some of the blog posts and stuff like that I've done, and get some more information that you need. But yeah, other than that, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, you guys stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.